Hey there, gamer guys and guys. I figured I would do something different. Something I see a lot of people do, a Nintendo Switch collection video. Those usually do pretty well. And I notice we're right there around 1,000 subscribers, so maybe something new will get us over that edge. I don't have a huge collection. I'm just a small YouTuber. But I got a pretty decent collection, and I figured I would show it off. And maybe you see something in here that you don't have and that you want, and that's why I usually watch them. But we'll start off with Martian Panic. This comes with a cool little gun. It's a shooter, like where they appear on the TV and you shoot at them. I'm not sure how it works. I haven't played this. I've seen kind of bad reviews, so maybe it's not the best, but it's still pretty cool, and it was cheap. I think it's under $20 I found this. So, Martian Panic. Next we have Among the Sleep. I played this on, I think, PlayStation. I had got a review copy of this, and I really liked it, and I had got rid of my PlayStation, so I figured I'd get a physical copy on the Switch, and there's nothing in the package. I'll show you inside too in case you want to see what comes with it. Next we have Yonder. This is one I reviewed on the Xbox. It's got art in the side, but that's it. This is a really good game. Like I said, I reviewed this on Xbox. It's a lot of fun. You can't die or anything, but it's a relaxing and calm little game to enjoy. My cat's messing with my Martian Panic box. Let me move this real quick so you don't hear her scratches on it the whole video. Next we have Zombie RB Trilogy. This is another that I played on the Xbox. I think all three games are actually on the cart. I don't see anything that says they're not. Sometimes with these a lot bigger games, you have to download some. I don't think you have to on that one though. Next we have Borderlands Collection. This one you do have to download. I think the first game might be on the cart, and then the other two you have to download. But I played these on Xbox as well, and really fun games. I kind of worry about how this will probably play on the Switch, because I haven't played it yet, but I still have a physical copy. I like to get up my physical copies on the Switch. For some reason, I like to go digital on my Xbox. Next, we have Child of Light and Valiant Hearts. I played Valiant Hearts on Xbox. I really loved it. I haven't got around to playing this one yet, so I'm not too sure how it plays. Not too much inside, though. That's the back cover. If you want to see any of these, just pause and look. I don't want to take too long on a video holding it up. And then we got the Crash Trilogy. This is a really good remaster. Nothing inside. I wish it would come with some stickers or something. I like when they come with little things. I've played one of these on the Xbox. I haven't played the other two yet. Spyro Collection. That's all three Spyro games as well. I see on the cover it says download, so they're not all on there. It's got a little advertisement for Crash Team Racing inside. I played the first one on Xbox as well, and I haven't got around to the other two yet. But really fun little games. A good remaster. Next we have Streets of Rage 4. Another I played on the Xbox. You're going to hear that a lot, because when I get review copies, most of the time it's on Xbox. And most of the time I play it there first. But like I said, I like my physicals on the Switch. And nothing in this is pretty fun. This is one of the best beat 'em ups I've played in a while. I heard there's DLC for it too. I need to get around to playing it. Next we have Little Witch Nobeta. And it's got Japanese, I believe, writing on the sides, because this isn't an American release. But it's a lot of fun. If you haven't tried this before, It's worth getting. It's a little on the expensive side even for the Japanese version. But the game's in English, and it's a lot of fun. It's a little 3D type shooter. It's worth your time. It's a cute game. Here's a game that we all know and love. This was everybody's pandemic escape, pretty much. If you had a Switch, everybody was putting hours and hours into this, and it was such a good time. This might be my favorite Switch game. Next, we have the Atari Anniversary Collection. This is the slip cover. If I can get it out of here, it comes in a really cool looking steel book, but it's kind of hard to get out. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. That's the back side. Inside of it's got a poster and some other goodies. Really cool release if you're an Atari fan. I had this on Xbox as well. I haven't yet played it on the Switch, but I wouldn't think that the Switch would have any issues playing some old Atari games. It's also got some new Atari games as well. They threw in there. Next we have Arcade Pack. This has Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Sky Kid, Galaga, just a ton of games. I'll show you on the back. Freeze if you want to see what I was on there. It's got a little art inside as well. A lot of little fun retro games on that one. Then we got Namcot Collection. It's got Pac-Man, Tower of Dragula, Star Luster, Splatterhouse, Wagon Land, Family Jockey, Battle Cry, Galaga, Pac-Man Championship. A lot of cool games on this as well. I like how the box is. It has like them on your shelf. Really cool, cheap collection. I think I found that for about $10. Here's a game I really enjoyed this year was Pac-Man Museum. Here's what all is on it. It's got a bunch of Pac-Man games. I really love Pac-Land. I grew up playing that in the arcade, so I definitely wanted a physical copy of it. Next we got House of the Dead. This is a really good remaster. You can get guns for it really cheap on Amazon as well to shoot at your screen. Cuphead, really tough game. I played this on Xbox, but I didn't have the DLC, so I figured just get the physical on the Switch and play the new DLC on the Switch. Comes with a little membership card and everything in there. Nice little art. Really nice release. Really fun game. It's got that like 40s cartoonish style to it. Then here's one of my favorite series. I'm kind of disappointed I'm missing one of these because it's really expensive. But it's Shantae. Really fun game if you've never played it. It's by WayForward. Pretty much anything WayForward releases is a good quality game. Then we got Shantae Risky's Revenge. They all have like little booklets and cool stuff inside. Then we have Shantae Half Genie Hero. Yeah, I have all these but one, like I said, because it's a really fun franchise. And then I have Shantae and the Seven Sirens. I love this series. I'd like to have the last one, but I can't pay $400 for a Nintendo Switch game. Just can't do it. I had it on PS5, but I sold my PS5 because I've never played it. So I'm missing one Shantae game. I have it on Xbox Digital, but I would love to have the physical copy. Next we got Yooka-Laylee. This is a really underrated platformer. You'll hear a lot of people say that. It's by Team 17. And they did a great job on this. This is so underrated. If you haven't played this, you can pick this up cheap and it's fun as hell. Next we got Sniper Elite Remastered. I love these games. This is the first of the series. And it's just a blast. You slow motion shoot bullets and blow people's balls and their skulls open. It's a lot of fun. It's Got the AVGN, but this is a little bit more of an expensive game now. I grabbed this when it was kind of cheap, but now it's around 60 bucks. It's got reversible art as well. Really cool, fun game. He borrows from a lot of old NES games in that. Owlboy I haven't played, but I heard it's great. It's just plain inside, nothing to see there. Cobra Kai. I enjoyed this game because I love the show. I don't know if I would enjoy it as much as if I didn't love the show. Oh, this is part 2. I haven't played part 2 yet. I heard it's bad, but I have played the first one and I enjoyed it. It's a nice little beat 'em up, like Double Dragon style. You play with all kinds of different characters. You get to play with almost about everybody on the show. Alright, on to the next stack. We have Perky Little Things. I gotta be careful with this one. This one is kind of an adult game. Well, it's not kind of. It's definitely an adult game. This surprised me that this was on the Switch. It's kind of a dirty point and click type game. It comes in that because it comes with a little book that I'm definitely not showing here. This book's full of like super hardcore porn. I'm not surprised that this is on the Switch. But yeah, it's really it's hardcore. All right, but next we got Super Mario Odyssey. There's the inside. Really good Mario game. Just like the 3D like a kind of thing. It's not your typical, you know, side scroller Mario. A lot of fun. Mario Kart 8. This might be my actual. It's between this and Animal Crossing, my favorite Switch games. I've got hours and hours in this. There's so many really cool tracks. Super Mario Maker. I really want to play this because I love the original Mario games. I love the art inside. But I've been doing so many reviews for Xbox, I hardly get to play anything I really want to. And that's one of the first ones I'm going to get to once I, you know, reviews slow down a little bit. This is 2 games in one. It's Super Mario 3D World, which was on the Wii U, which is great. And Bowser's Fury, it's an addition added to it. So even if you played that on the Switch, this is worth picking up just to play that new version of the game. This is another one I really look forward to getting to that I haven't yet. Luigi's Mansion 3. I hear they're releasing Luigi's Mansion 2 this year, so hopefully they release one as well. Because I played 2 and I really enjoyed 2. Super Mario Wonder. This is the new Mario game. A lot of people don't like this one. I love this one. I think it's a great tribute to all the Mario games, you know, before it. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying my time with it. This one right here has got really expensive. This game's up to almost $200 now. And it's Super Mario 3D All-Stars. It has Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. And I wish they'd have put Galaxy 2 on it, but I hear everybody say that. But nice little collection, and if you see this anywhere cheap, definitely grab it just because of the value of it. Zelda Link's Awakening. I haven't got to play this yet, but it looks really cute. I love these. I love the old classic Zelda type games. And this is sealed. I haven't opened it yet, sorry. So you won't get to see inside because I don't want to sit here and take up time opening it. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Believe it or not, I haven't got to play this yet either. I hear it's great. I've played it like 10 minutes, and when I did play it, I enjoyed. Another one I can't wait to get time to play. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Will you stop, cat? There's inside. I've actually got the collector's version of this, but I don't remember where I put it. I think I boxed it up. Night Trap. I used to play this all the time on 3D. I really enjoy this game. It's a limited run, so you can probably grab this for about $70 now. It was like $35 when it released. Here's the reversible cover. This has Dana Plato, which was on God, what was the name of that show? It's an old 80s show. But really cool game. It's real video. You're like controlling real video, trying to catch vampires. Different Strokes was the show she was on. Corpse Killer, it's the same way. It's a rail shooter, but with actual real video on it. That's another one from Limited Games. It's got some cool stuff and reversible art. My cat's making all kinds of noise, messing with wires, if that's what you hear. Street Fighter 2 collection. You can pause if you want to see what all Street Fighter games are on it. There's a ton of different Street Fighters on it. It's a cheap game. You can grab this under $20 easy. This is a game I played on the 360 and on the one when they remastered it, but Ghostbusters. Really, really fun story. It really feels like you're playing, you know, the next movie. These I haven't got around to, but they looked cool. I saw people playing and they were enjoying it. The new Kirby's. This is a big, you know, 3D style version of the game. And I hear it's a lot of fun. And then this one, this is another Kirby. This is a remaster of one of the Kirby's, one of the retro ones. I'm not sure. I haven't played it yet, but I hear it's pretty cool. And there's the inside cover. Next we got Cat Quest and Cat Quest 2. I haven't played the first Cat Quest, but I played Cat Quest 2, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's got a reversible cover as well. The second game was a ton of fun, so I definitely wanted to play the first one. Now we got the Turtles Cowabunga collection. This has all the old retro ones. If you want to take a look on it and see what all is on there, you can pause it. But yeah, it's got like the NES and SNES. Then we got the new Turtles game, Shredder's Revenge. There's a new, different version of this with the DLC. There's the back. This has a big instruction manual and it has some stickers. There's another set of stickers behind those. I believe it's like April O'Neil and Shredder. I can't remember what the other stickers were. Always collection. I got one of these to review on the Xbox. I think it was Awakening, and I figured, well, that's a cool game. Let me get this and play the other one. It has a set of stickers with it as well. This one is Jitsu Squad. I haven't played this yet, but I heard it was a ton of fun, so I picked it up. Next we got the Turrican collection. I think there's 4 different Turrican games on there. Cool inside cover. I haven't played that yet either. I think I might have played the old ones. Alex Kidd DX. This is a remaster of a retro game. I'm pretty sure. Look at that, it even comes with the old art. Let me pull it out so you can see it. It's got some stickers and yeah, I think it's got the old retro art. That's really, really cool. And it's got a keychain. I like when they throw little stuff in there, little things that just add to it. Then we got GTA, the trilogy. It's got 3 Vice City and San Andreas. I haven't, I kind of question how these will run on the Switch, but I love Vice City, so. And then here's that Martian Panic. Here's the case. I had it out of the box because I didn't want to put the box on the shelf and have to open it every time I wanted to play it. And then we got Donkey Kong Country. This was a Wii U game. I'm kind of sad they haven't released a new Donkey Kong game for the Switch. It's got reversible art as well. I hope there's one coming. It's kind of hard to believe they haven't done anything with Donkey Kong, especially with the anniversary coming up. And then we got Space Invaders. This is a collector's edition. I'll show you the game comes in a package like this. I hate that. I kind of wish I had the original case, but it comes with a keychain, a little pin, a little lithograph thing that moves, a sticker, like a notepad, little magnet, and then like some other stuff. There's a bunch of little things in this box, but that's that Space Invaders. So let's get another stack. Okay, so here goes our third stack of games. And right off the bat, we have the Castlevania collection. You can freeze and look at all Castlevania games right there if you want. It's loaded with all the great retro classics. All the NES, SNES. I think it has some Game Boy ones as well. You didn't see this here. Hello Kitty Cruisers. This is like a Mario Kart game, but it's super easy. It's so easy, it's almost impossible to lose. But it's fun. You got the Wonder Boy collection. This has 4 games on it. Once again, pause if you want to see what 4 is on there. It's got a little manual, and here's the art. Next, we got the Snow Brothers. Pause if you want to see what's all on that one. I think it's a couple games. There's a cool artwork inside. Then we got Deadly Premonition Origins. I love this game. I played this on the Xbox 360. This is the same game. It is called Origins because they made a sequel on the Switch for the Switch only. I got the collector's edition for this. I had it out of the case because I don't want to open it. And the only thing different about it is it comes with these really, really cool pins. Love these pins, especially the one with like the killer and the FK in the coffee. And then here's the sequel. I haven't played this yet. This will probably be the first Switch game I play when I get the time. It'll probably definitely be this one. Life is Strange. This is the remastered version. I love this game. I'm not sure if this is just the first game or the second. I think it's the second game too because it says download. Some of it's download. So the Contra collection. I love Contra. I remember playing it with my cousins when I was little and a lot of friends. Good co-op game. You can freeze that on the back if you want to see what I was on there. There's the inside. Got a nice little manual. This is a limited run one as well, so you'll pay a little bit for it. Road 96. I really, really enjoyed this game. It's kind of it's a game you have to play over a few times because every time you play it's going to be different to get the right ending. So it's a fun game. Really good story. Immortals Phoenix Rising. In my opinion, people always say like Zelda clones, but you know there was people that did this kind of thing before Zelda, so I really don't consider them Zelda clones. But if you wanted something that's similar to Breath of the Wild and a lot cheaper, right here it is. Really, really fun game. Really, really enjoyable title. Check that one out if you haven't played it yet. Smurfs Kart. I haven't played this one yet. Heard it's a ton of fun though. Comes with a patch and some stickers. Sorry, my cat's crazy. Smurfs Valleef. This is in a slipcover too because it has a bunch of postcards, like little art cards in it. And it's also got a Papa Smurf keychain. Really, really cool. Fun little Smurfs game. If you enjoy the Smurfs. This is the game I got today. My newest game, and it's Smurfs 2. So I haven't got to play it yet. They didn't do nothing with this one. The first one was cool, had magnets and reversible art. This one's just super plain. But hopefully the game's good. Next we got Capcom, the Belt Action Collection. This is the Japanese version, so it's got the writing on the side. I'll pause it so you can see what games are all on there. It's got a bunch of different beat 'em ups on it. Really, really fun. There's inside. I like to have the American release of this, but I think it's up there pretty high. You got a Genesis collection. Wow, I didn't open this one either, darn. But you can pause if you want to see what all is on there. It has a bunch of Genesis games. It's set up really cool because it has like a video game cabinet, and like all the games are sitting on the shelf, and that's how you scroll through and pick what you want to play. Really cool concept. The games look really good. Like they're really good ports. They play well. And you got the new Mickey Mouse Illusion Island. I haven't got to play this yet, but it looks really, really fun. I figure there'll be a lot of stuff like this here because Mickey's copyright ran out, so anybody can do anything with Mickey they want. Dead or Alive Extreme 3. This is a little beach volleyball game where you can pick your girl and you'll get gifts and you pick what you want to do, like at what activities during the day. It's fun. You're driving me crazy, cat. River City Girls. This game's kind of up there now in price. It's a limited run game. It's got a nice big manual in there, and there's the inside art. This is like a River City Ransom, but with girls. And really, really fun. And this is the sequel to that one. And it's got a really, really nice manual and card in it as well from Limited Run. They made another one of these, but it's like Zero. It's like a prequel. But I think they just took another game and slapped River City Girls name on it where it's popular. So I haven't really been too interested in that one yet. New Super Lucky's Tale. I played the original on the Xbox, but haven't got around to this one. I hear there's some things different about this one, so I look forward to playing it because I really enjoyed Super Lucky's Tale. I think it's underrated. Five Nights at Freddy's collection. I haven't played these ever. I know they're super popular, so I look forward to checking it out because I like horror games. Underrated game here, Garfield Kart. Might be one of the best kart racers, of modern games in my opinion. It's almost as good as Mario Kart. If they would have I think if they had the Nintendo money, it probably would be where they could keep releasing for it. But Super Mega Baseball 4. You can find this on clearance everywhere for about $10. I had the first one to review, and it's a good game. Who released this? I want to say Metalheads, but they lost their damn mind and thought this was worth $50, and people weren't paying that. So now you can find it for $10 on clearance. Dark Souls. I've played Dark Souls on every console there is, so I wanted to play it on the Switch, and I didn't have a physical copy of it, so probably my favorite game of all time. Definitely top 5. Tanuki Justice. I haven't played this, but I heard it's a ton of fun, so I grabbed it because it's cheap. This is another one you'll find for a really cheap price. So I can't say that it's good, but a lot of people do, so if you haven't played that, check it out. Monster Boy. I played this on the Xbox as well. This is a great, great game. I love the art. It's almost like watching animation. It comes with some stickers and a manual as well. Really, really nice release here. Really, really good game. If you haven't played Monster Boy, check it out. It's a ton of fun. And then we got Sonic Origins Plus. This is like the little collector's edition. I don't recommend picking this up. The only thing different in it's a little art book. So you got this big giant box that this game fits into. Here's the game. And this has, there it is, got reversible cover as well. I don't recommend picking this up. As you can see here, it's this much. The game fits like that. So it's that much bigger than the rest of the collection, so it sticks out super far. And I just can't recommend it. I actually thought about just setting this aside somewhere away from the collection, just putting it with it. And then this is my most expensive game, Guns, Gore, and Cannoli Collection 1 and 2. Hopefully a third one of these comes out. There was only 2,500 of these made. I got it in a plastic guard, so let me open this real quick. This game I think goes from $200 to $250, so that's why I had it in a plastic. But this game's a ton of fun. If you can't find a cheap copy, you can get it cheap on digital, and it's definitely worth picking up. Okay, here's our last stack, and we got Quake. This is a limited run, but it's still kind of cheap. See, this one's for about 40 bucks on eBay usually. And I love some Quake. I grew up playing it on the computer. Quake 2, another one I used to always play on computer. Really fun first-person shooter. One of the first, really good soundtrack. The Kart Racers collection, the Nickelodeon, has all 3 Nickelodeon kart racer games on it. These are okay. If you like kart racing games, there's better kart racing games in my opinion, but the third one's really good. Batman, the Arkham collection. This has all 3 Batman games. I'm not sure how they play on the Switch. I can't tell you. I know you're going to have to download some as well. I know they're not all on that cart. But I wanted the Switch conversion. I already own them all on the Xbox, which if I was going to play them, I prefer to play there. But it's good to have them physical. Red Dead Redemption, same story with that. I'd rather play it on the Xbox, but there's the Switch copy. Really good game. Metroid Dread. This is the newest Metroid game. It's got some pins in it. I haven't got to play it yet. I love the original Metroid on NES. And then Metroid Prime, which is a remaster, but it's a really good remaster. Got a cool reversible cover. Definitely worth your time. Cheap game too. This is one definitely add to your collection. And then we have the Outbreak Collection Part 1. You can look at the back and see what games are on there and pause if you need to. This is like a Resident Evil style game. I have all of these. Because here's Outbreak Collection Part 2. I haven't got to play them yet. Sorry about my voice and how I look. I'm sick. I've been sick for a while. I'm getting over it though. Feeling pretty good today, but this voice is still. And then the last one, Outbreak Contagious Memories. I haven't played none of these, but I've looked at videos of them and they look really cool. And I look forward to putting some time into them because I like Resident Evil games. Here's what I got to review on the Xbox, and I had to grab a physical copy. And this is Pocky and Rocky Reshined. This is like somewhat of a remake. The beginning is a remake, and then it has new stuff on it as well. So it's not really a remake. It's just a really good game. And you can get this for like 20 bucks. Definitely worth your money. Now we got some Double Dragon games coming. This is the Double Dragon Collection. Pause if you want to see what's on the back. This is the Japanese version. The American release isn't out yet. Nothing really inside. But this has like NES Double Dragons. Some Game Boy ones, I believe, as well. And then this is Double Dragon Neon. This came out during the 360 days. This is the release for the Switch. Got a really thick book and cool art inside. This is like the original Double Dragon, sort of, but with like a neon vibe to it. Pretty cool. And then we got Double Dragon, the newest game. Haven't got to play this yet. It looks kind of cool though. Look forward to it. It's got some stickers and a poster and stuff inside. Really cool release. Then we got Toki. I haven't played this. It looks really cool. It's like a remaster of an arcade game. And it comes with a really cool collection that you can get at GameStop. I have here. It's in a really, really big box. This is the box for it. I'm not going to even open it. I'm going to let you look at the back. That's what all comes with it. You get some stickers, some art cards, autographs, and look, you get a console that you can make like out of kind of like wood. And you can set your Switch in it and play it like it's an arcade game. Really, really cool. Here's the box for it. I don't feel like going through all of it. But that's what the box looks like, and it just slides back down in here. I got the game out, so I don't have to keep opening this all the time. But yeah, that's the Toki collection. Next, we got Bubble Bobble for Friends. I'm a big fan of Bubble Bobble. This is like, you can play the original on this, but it also has like a brand new game as well. And it's really, really fun. It's really fun to play with friends. It's a great co-op game. I used to play it with the girl next door when I was a kid, and got fond memories of it. Next, we got Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. This has 5 games on it, and for some reason I haven't opened this yet, but pause if you want to see what games are on it. This ain't open either. Pac-Man. I know this is empty inside, so I'm not going to bother. This is Pac-Man World Repack. It's a remaster, and I haven't got to play it yet, but I hear it's really, really cool. Yeah, I can see through the side that there's no art or anything inside. This is a Hat in Time. This game looks really cool. I haven't got to play it yet though. And there's nothing inside. But this looks like a really cool game. I look forward to playing. This has nothing inside either. I didn't open it either. I'm not going to even bother. And it's Frogun. I haven't played it yet. But I heard it's good and it's a cheap game. This is Double Switch. This is another one of those real life, video with, is it Corey Haim or is it Corey Feldman? I think it's Corey Haim. And it's got a cool little card and reversible cover inside as well. I haven't played this, but I heard it's really cool. Really cool concept. I like those old live video games like you used to get on 3DO. Gone Home. This is this game's up there kind of too in price. It's got a big poster in it. I had this on Xbox first, but I wanted a physical copy. The first time you play this game, it's kind of creepy and scary, and then you find out like the true story. So it kind of it's not as good the next time. But Gone Home, really good game. I would buy it digital so you can get it cheap because it's not something you're going to play again and again. Really. Next, we got Tunic. This is like a Legend of Zelda clone, but with a little fox. It wasn't hard to open either. It's in a little box, so let me get that out of the box. You get a little manual that looks just like an NES manual in there. That's a really, really cool addition. And then here's the actual case for the game. And it's got some stickers and stuff in it as well. Really, really cool release. If you haven't played this, I highly recommend it. It's a quality game. Quality release too. I believe it's up there a little bit in price though. I'm not 100% sure though. You'll have to look. But I believe it's in about $70 to $80 range now. I could be wrong. So that's another one you might want to grab digital. But I really like how the book is. And now this box is going to be a pain in my ass. There we go. Next we got Cruisin' Blast. This is a really cool arcade style racer. You know, like the ones you used to sit down in at the arcade, and tons of action, like stuff blowing up and all that. If you enjoy that kind of stuff, this right here is up. I want to get the Hot Wheels one, but I haven't got it yet. There's a really cool Micro Machines like type Hot Wheels game where you play in like a map around your house and stuff. I need to get that one. This is Justice League. I haven't played this yet. It comes with a keychain. You're either going to get Batman, Wonder Woman, or Superman. Wonder Woman's in here. Well, I was going to save you the time, but no, I will not show it to you. Wonder Woman. Wish it was Batman, but I like Wonder Woman too. You can't go wrong with either, none of the three, but pretty cool. I don't know if anybody's going to buy this game more than one time to get the other ones, but yeah, this game is really, really cheap. I grabbed this for under $10. This isn't open, but I'm not going to open it because I can see that there's nothing inside. But it's the new Star Wars game. This and Smurfs I got today. It has one, well, you can freeze. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different Star Wars games on it, retro ones. And really, really cool collection. Next we got Arcade Paradise. Haven't played this yet, but I guess you like building an arcade. You can play all kinds of different little arcade games. It's got a real cool poster inside. This releases up there a little bit as well. This one right here is over $100 right now. Blazing Chrome. This is a really, really cool Contra style shooter. This nice little run and gun shooter. If you haven't played this and you love Contra, definitely add this to your collection. You might want to grab it, like I said, digital, because this one's up over $100. Ao the Clown. I got this to review on Xbox, and I really enjoyed it. So when I saw it got a physical release on the Switch, had to grab it. It's a cool little platformer where you play as a clown. Ton of fun. And here we go. Last but not least, we got the Oceanhorn collection. This one's up there too in price, so you might want to get these digital, but it's got 2 Oceanhorn games. These are, like I was talking about earlier, people like to call Zelda clones. There's that one inside. And here's that one inside. These are, I played the second one on Xbox. I haven't played the first one, but I love the second one. So hopefully the first one's just as good. But yeah, Oceanhorn, really good game. But that's my Switch collection. Hopefully you enjoyed watching that with me. I know that you invested almost probably an hour of your time, so thank you. Thank you for support as always. Hopefully you've seen something in there that you want to add to your collection as well. If you do, leave it in the comments. If you see something I didn't have that I probably should add to my collection, I know I don't have a ton of RPGs. You'll probably name some of those, but also leave that in the comment as well. But thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, see you in the leaderboards.
I hate doing this, so please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Trying to get over 1,000 subscribers helps us keep getting content to review and cover for you, and hopefully you enjoy that. But thanks for your support again, and it's appreciated.